Hello, and welcome to your Shimmer instructional video. My name is Philip, and I'd like to thank you for participating in our study. The purpose of our study is to track your activity and monitor when you eat. Today, I'll be showing you how to use your Shimmer device, specifically how to record with the device and how to mark your eating activities. When you wake up, you will put the device on your dominant hand and wear it all day, except for when showering or bathing. And please be sure to wear the device for 10 minutes prior to your first meal. Also, please note that the device is not water resistant or waterproof, so please be careful when engaging in activities in which the device may get wet, such as washing your hands. Before I go to show you how to record and mark your meals with the Shimmer device, I want to go over what exactly is and is not an eating activity. For the purposes of this study, an eating activity occurs whenever consuming food or beverage is the main activity. For example, in the morning if you prepare a cup of coffee or a bowl of cereal, and you sit down or dedicate time to finish that cup of coffee or bowl of cereal, that is an eating activity, and you need to mark the beginning and end of that eating activity. Additionally, if you were to go out for lunch at a restaurant and you were to sit down and consume your lunch from start to finish, that is also an eating activity and needs to be marked. Finally, if you were to grab a handful of pretzels or some other snack food and you intend to finish all of them at that time, that is also an eating activity and needs to be marked. Now, let's take a look at some examples of what an eating activity is not. If you were to prepare a cup of coffee in the morning and drink it while preparing lunch for the day or getting other family members ready for the day, that is not an eating activity and does not need to be marked. Additionally, if you were to have a bowl of trail mix or some other snack food that you casually graze on while working on other things and you consume it over a longer period of time, that is not an eating activity and does not need to be marked. Finally, if you are sipping on a soda or other beverage while focusing on other activities and consuming it over longer periods of time, that is not an eating activity and does not need to be marked. Again, an eating activity is any time when consuming food or beverage is the main activity. When in doubt about whether or not you should mark an eating activity, go ahead and mark that activity. We can go over each marker individually when you come in for your debrief, and we can clarify any issues at that time. Now that you know what an eating activity is and is not, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to record and mark these eating activities with your Shimmer device. Go ahead and play along with this video. You can put your Shimmer on now. To start recording, press and hold the orange button firmly until the green light comes on. The green light indicates that the recording has started. After the recording has started, the device will blink blue every 10 seconds to indicate normal operation. Throughout the day, you will be marking the start and end of each eating activity. Again, an eating activity is any time when consuming food or beverage is the main activity. You will mark the beginning of the eating activity after you have prepared all of your food and you are ready to take the first bite. To record a marker, firmly tap and release the orange button. A red light will turn on indicating a marker has been successfully recorded, and you can continue to eat and drink normally. Once you have finished your meal, firmly tap and release the orange button again. The red light will turn on indicating that the marker has again been successfully recorded. Remember to do this for all eating activities. At the end of the day, firmly press and hold the orange button until the green light comes on. This green light indicates that the recording has been stopped. You can then take off the device and store it in a safe location, and that will end your participation for the day.